Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. It's noon. I'm here. Let's go. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing fine. I'm alright. I woke up late today. I woke up at like 11:30, so I still have coffee, if you can believe that. Oh, it's penumbra today. You know what I didn't do today? I didn't scroll through Twitter. Yeah, can you believe that? I know. Well, no, I did scroll through Twitter. That's a lie. I scrolled through Twitter for a little bit, but then I saw a picture of a phantom jellyfish, and I went, "Yo, that guy looks cool." And then I spent like 15 minutes just reading about deep sea creatures on Wikipedia. What an incredible website. You ever go on one of those Wikipedia hunts? There's actually just a staggering amount of information on there. It's pretty great. It's fun when you start getting into the really niche stuff where you get the tags that are like, yeah, none of this is really verified. That's when you know you're into the good stuff. We don't know anyone who really knows about this, so take it with a grain of salt. Sources, please? And then I go, I'll just read it anyway, who cares? Someone thinks this. I feel like the greatest lie in my education history was that people told me, and by people I mean teachers told me, that you can't use Wikipedia and it's not a reliable source when I was a younger person. When I was a child, and like, God, dude, I've learned probably the most information I know from Wikipedia. So, I got a lot of wrong information if that's true. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today's Umbra Exile Stygian, Soulsucker, Darkness, Chaste, Immortal Trade Mollusk Mage, Emberforge. Let's get rolling. Yeah, definitely Vapor Funnel. It's a very good relic. Trader's Quill is also fine, but... Also, didn't I have Emberforge last time I had Umbra? In the Primordium run I did, yeah. Has it been so long since I last played Umbra? I'll take Vapor Funnel. Trader's Quill is a little bit more worth considering if I had Space Prism to start. Glutton is one of those champion paths that I think is fine, but it does just require you to hit. And if you miss, you die. Like, it's really straightforward. You have to hit a Trample Stone, Double Gorges, or Furnace Tap. And if you miss all of those, then you lose the run. Oh, I could do it. I'm gonna go Architect. It's a Stygian secondary, it's much better. But I almost thought about it. Yeah, that's fine. Spikes 3, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. We also don't need money super much because there's no lineup of Stygian Banner with Steel Chop until Ring 3. So, you know. I do want to say, I have... As I've been talking about a little bit in these videos, I opened up channel memberships. If you did join the channel, I think I will... again, I feel like it's such a weird way to say it, but... like, it just doesn't feel... You joined the channel, joined the membership, whatever. If you did sign up for one of those, A, hell yeah, dude, I appreciate it. B, I'll probably just kind of... I don't have a strong plan of what I'm gonna do for the shoutouts, you know, because I don't want it to be like at the start of the episode. I feel like that's intrusive, but nonetheless, I have seen it. If you have joined, and I will do something. I swear. I'll definitely give a shout out. Probably at the end of some of these videos is when I will do it. But oh, I don't win this. How about that? It's the lifesteal. I think I put the train stewards behind to kill the 3x2, but I didn't need to do that because I have Vapor Funnel. So one of those guys should have been in front. That's my mistake. Prismal Dust is good. Very good. A little worse than the Chase Seraph, I guess, but I could go... Well, I already have Space Prism. I have Penumbra. Yeah, I'm gonna go Prismal Dust. I'm looking at cards to take that help me incant. These cards don't help me incant, but I think that taking... I know I've said don't take Ice Tornado, but I'm going to take Ice Tornado here because it's the only damaging spell I can take. And so we will go. I am going right. I think this is not a clan combo that plays a sweeper very well. Oh, well. Titan Sentry, Vapor Funnel. Gee, where have I seen this episode before? You seen this one before? I've seen this one before. Snake Ice Tornado down by 1. Should check for Value Stone as well. Plus 10 piercing is good. I'm just gonna beef it up and then let it kinda punch through enemies for me a little bit here. Just play it, basically, is the plan. Yeah, armor trial for sure here. But yeah, on the subject of the channel memberships, hell yeah, dudes. If you're subbing, and if you're not, of course, don't worry about it. Don't concern yourself. But I'll make sure I do something along the lines of a shout out. It's gonna be at the end of one of the videos, is what I wanted to say, because I don't want to open the video with it. That doesn't feel good to me. Should I have done middle floor there? I don't think so. Let's put a steward in front. Also, go get him. Emberforge. You got this, brother. And then we put a mollusk mage behind to fill it out. Maybe I should have maybe played the train steward behind, but I was only risking 3 damage, and I think that putting the train steward in front should give me a better chance of surviving. So here's the deal here. It's better to play Shade Splitter than Prismal Dust because there's a chance that you get a morsel like Morsel Jeweler here, and then it blocks the hit and gives you a benefit. You see that? Also, this, I didn't realize it, but this is a fight that gets destroyed by Hot Shark. Because the boss is just, yeah, done. Tough one for him. I will take Mind Collapse. That card is pretty good. I love their little arms, man. Look at their little arms. I'm gonna go Titan's Tooth here. Oof. I don't like these. So we're approaching a point where I'm going to have to think about playing a morsel-based line anyway, and taking Alloyed Construct. I think it's really rough, but it can probably get there with a little help from our friend. The friend is the shark. I think I need to take this just to have insurance against randomly dying, but because like if this is a miss, okay, it's not a miss. Never mind. Put it away from your mind. We hit. -1 size on a Siren at this stage of the run. I just make like 5 of them. The thing is, I can already play 3 of them, so I'll take good old Wingmaker. I haven't played this one too much lately. I've been always taking the other stuff, but Wingmaker's still good. So I need to duplicate the shark. I don't know if I have time to duplicate the Siren. I'm gonna duplicate the shark now. It's just a little bit. I do have time, actually. It's fine. I just have to be careful on the pack shards front, I fear. We will see. So Alloyed Construct is not very worthwhile to play here. Do I want my shark to just go in there and die? Well, if he goes mid-floor, he misses the next wave. It's just a shame because it would be really nice if he was able to get all of this Frostbite on the Talos. If Talos started on the bottom floor, I think the fight is over. But what can you do? Now, we have, like, what, 5 morsels? It's definitely not right to play Alloyed Construct here. No way. I do think that dodging the Ember Drain is pretty worth it there. But I don't know if we're actually okay here. Oh, that's right, I have a second shark. Wow, what a great idea. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna play 1 Immortal Trade here because I need the lifesteal to keep my man alive. My man is Penumbra here. It's fine. Could also keep the shark alive, which is solid. Here we go. Mind Collapse, Wingmaker. That's fine too. I'm not incanting a lot, but what I am doing is keeping the enemies from reaching my floor, which is fine. And I ultimately think that if we just play around stacking immortal trades slowly, or even in this case quickly, we're gonna be fine. It's a situation where I am just giving up a lot of my plays, but I'm getting 8 on immortal trade here. So 8 lifesteal into Relentless, which ends up being pretty good. And this Ice Tornado does 90. What an interesting combat, you know? I think this, because like, ultimately our Relentless plan is terrible. It does like no damage, but we have all this lifesteal, and also the boss has 37 Frostbite and almost just died to Emberforge standing there, menacingly. That's the power of Shark right there. Just killed everything and let me stack a bunch of Frostbite. Shroud Spike is one of the cards that probably lets you win if you go Gorge, by the way, so we can look back in anger. I kind of do like Spike of the Stygian because it's a free incant at worst. Oh, cool. Siren of the Sea is great because it means I don't need to duplicate another one. And then this is going to be draw and then energy. I would go energy here if I didn't have foregone power, but foregone power makes it better. And again, the big thing about Hot Shark, it makes it so that when you go to this steel shop, you can see Endless or Multi-Strike. 2 upgrades. Endless plus 25. Wowee. We're going to go through a little bit of a period of uncertainty. However, this unit is strong now. So we are strong now. Go Incant Armor 2 Siren. I have a lot of removals to make. Allied Construct, thank you for coming. Plus 10 piercing would be good. Yeah, plus 10 piercing. I'm willing to put it on the Wingmaker. I said I have to be careful about my packed shards, but I have, as we have seen, the Endless plus 25 Hot Shark, and he's good. I don't know why I'm thinking about that. Oh yeah, maybe I pivot to Glutton here. Good one. Alright. We will carry on. And by the way, when I say Endless plus 25 Self-Infused Shark is good, I mean that he's like, he is going to solo these combats for us. He is very good. He is Relentless Killer. He is a monster. 3 foregone powers on turn 1. I guess I should have played those bottom 4. Yeah, this might be. I am going to go for the incant here. I'm going to try it out. I don't think it makes a major difference, but what I noticed last time is if you get an Ember Morsel, a Rubble Morsel, you kind of even out. I have 2 of the Siren. Of course. Hey, shut up, I gotta look. Okay. So I want one of them in front actually to finish off. Actually no, because this wave is fine to Ice Tornado. It is not a problem. I'm not gonna play Immortal Trade. Just gonna end turn. It's a little tricky to not get clapped here, but I think we should be okay. Oh, Lifesteal Morsel, nice. We even are able to eat the Ember Morsel. I guess this is the turn that would scare me right here. But I put plus 10 piercing on Wingmaker, so as long as I don't bottom deck that card... Got a little scared there for a second. As long as I don't bottom deck that card, I should kill this Light Harnesser. Because ultimately I took the trial because we have 2 cards that are plus 10 piercing. Wingmaker and Ice Tornado. So the damage or the spell shield doesn't bother me. Now we just start playing Immortal Trade. I am, I guess not surprised, but I am impressed with how useful Emberforge has been for me on this run, because it's let me play these Immortal Trades and still play my turn normally. I know that's kind of the point of it, but still, it's been good. And then we also put the Shark in front. Emberforge also immediately proves itself to have been not a good play here, but never you mind. I missed an incant there. I should have incanted. Alright. Like a really interesting run to solve how we're winning these Relentlesses, because when you look at just the Siren numbers, it looks horrible, but it ends up being good. Now, Forever Consumed has a problem, and the problem is that this deck already has 3 other X cost cards. Now, is that a problem or is that a benefit? I don't know. It's kind of close. I'm gonna take it. I think it's usually good. I'm also down to take Urchin Spines. I'm taking a lot of cards, but it's a lot of diversity. Do you want to go for the high roll? Yeah, I do. There's 2 major hits here, and then like 3 or 4 minor hits here. So, the major hits are Frostbite doesn't decay and double incant. That's what we're looking for first. I saw the circle, man. You can't do this to me, Monster Train. I saw the circle outline. I went, oh shit. Alright, give me Split Anvil, I guess. I won. I mean, Rules of Containment just is not good enough here. We didn't hit, but the way that I look at it when you go to we take Firewall here, and the way that I look at when you go to a trinket shop and you don't hit what you're looking for is, well, if I go to another one, which I am guaranteed to because there is one at the end of the run, when we go there, I am more likely to hit one of the relics now than I was before, right? And it's just an information thing, right? And you can argue it doesn't matter because I'm always going to the last trinket shop, and you're right, but I don't know. Now I have a little more certainty. Like, it's a little better to take Artifact Trials because I have the information that this run didn't already have Incant, and I missed it, right? This isn't like Slay the Spire. In Slay the Spire, I gotta think about this for a second. I have Firewall. I think it's fine. In Slay the Spire, when you see a relic, you would always see that relic on your run, basically is how it works. This is a little, if you've never looked into this, it's actually pretty interesting. Slay the Spire operates on a stack. So when you get a new relic, it just pulls from the top of your relic stack and takes whatever the relic you were supposed to get is. In Monster Train, it's actually seeded. So here's the deal. You want to kill the enemy here. You want to kill the 9-2 because, and I'll put the Mollusk Mage down. Then this guy has armor, and armor actually is lost. Because otherwise, like, he'll actually lose armor here now, which is good. Hang on. I don't have another unit. I was waiting for the other Siren. I infused her away. Okay. 85, you're at 115. So I would need to make up 30. I'm trying to figure out if I can avoid playing Ice Tornado. I think the answer ends up being you have to avoid playing Ice Tornado here, though. Because I'm gonna get smoked by this tank otherwise. I am getting slapped up here by this guy. So, with that in mind, I will dodge Ice Tornado. I will play Spike of the Stygian, Shade Splitter, 106. This is the interesting question. Do I want to roll the dice here on Foregone Power? 106, he's at 115. So if I play both Foregone Powers, he will die. I don't think it's worth it. I think I've spent enough of my resources on this enemy that I have to press end turn there. Yeah, and when I did the math there in my head, I said to myself, yeah, I don't think he actually hurts me that much, and I was correct. And I save my resources for this turn where I will play Titan's Tooth. Oh, you live. And then Ice Tornado should be close. I will use as many of the resources as I need to kill this enemy. What are you at? 99? And he's at 105? Okay, so I play I play Wingmaker here. Oh man, that's so sad. Okay, I play Wingmaker down here because Wingmaker here doesn't actually give me any value. Yeah, I play Wingmaker on the bottom floor. It neutralizes the bottom floor, which is good. And then we go Rain Steward, Foregone Power. Oh wow, that's right, I took Forever Consumed. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What a great choice. And then I'm gonna go Immortal Trade, Shade Splitter. Can you believe I'm going to walk out of this combat without taking any damage? It was very close, but this is definitely a combat of I'm pushing the limit here a little bit. I'm tempting fate just a touch in this one, and you know what? Hey, it feels pretty good too, because I feel like I had to really min-max my tools here to win this combat. I am talking like it's over because I think it's over. It might not be over. Is it not over? That's not over. How about this? 809? I live. I shouldn't have put the lifesteal on the Siren. I played the Train Steward, and I think it was correct, but if I had been able to play the Shark here, I would have won the Relentless. I live, and it's fine, though. Because he's out of lifesteal. He's going to walk up at, 7. Yeah, it's fine. I end up taking damage on the boss. It's 35 damage, and the trial ends up being worth it, but yeah. No, I stand by taking that trial because we were able to sneak out of it, but you might think it's too risky. This deck is it's too expensive for Ancient Synergy, I feel. I have way too many expensive cards, but Ancient Synergy is really good. Counterpoint, yeah. Counterpoint, Ancient Synergy is a very clear, good card, and we have Split Anvil. Counterpoint accepted. I'm gonna wait on duplicating the Siren because I'm gonna still go right because I need these removals. I have to get rid of these Train Stewards. But I want to make sure I get multi-strike on the Siren. I'm gonna open the artifact. Yeah, no, I'm going to. I guess Sigiled Seaweed because Sketches and the other one, Rationing Scales, don't sound very good here. And I want another copy of... Is it Arcus? It is Arcus. Okay. Give me another Prismal Dust. Okay. And this is fine because the Steel Shop lines up with the Hellvent, so I'm going to 2 more Steel Shops. The Magic Shops would be okay, but with Split Anvil they're a little worse. Just a little. You know, if I'd played a Wingmaker on the top 4 in that last combat, I also would have gotten away with it. Really interesting combat. You can also look at this and say, hey, wait a minute. Penumbra's 30 HP. Great point. He dies in 1 hit to Arcus. I was gonna say unless I generate multiple HP morsels, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah. Hilarious, Monster Train. Very funny. Thank you. Shark can go mid-floor, it's fine. And this, Sigil Seaweed don't miss. It is a really good relic. So many enemies have effects that are worthwhile to be silenced on. I think I do just half health this enemy. It's a little awkward because I'm not incanting, but I think it's fine. I need to get rid of these cards, you know? I have to get rid of Mollusk Mage and Ember Forge and all of these units. I just don't have the time. I think it's fine. Ultimately, Shark is helping out. And this is what we have all these damage spells for also, is to just punch through these turns. I wish I could click on Arcus here and see what his attack was. I hate that I can't do that. I respect this guy enough to forever consume him. I was gonna play it top 4 for the incants, but there's no way you're allowed to do that here. You just give the respect he's deserving of. For some reason I thought Arcus was de-stealth. Like, I looked at him and I said, yeah, that guy's not in stealth anymore. I'm gonna take 4. No, we're waiting on Prismal Dust still. If I continue to wait, I can also throw away this Train Steward. I don't care about the +10. I need this guy gone. No, foregone power. Stop doing the exact thing we all know foregone power for. Shark goes middle floor, I guess. And then... Am I getting hit here? No, because we have Firewall. I should use these morsels to save HP. This is definitely going to be a little... this is going to be rough. What is he, 31? Yeah. And my X is 3. Not 4, so I can't play this whole hand out, sadly. I think I Urchin Spines. No, I think every single point of attack makes a difference here, I think. Actually. So we're gonna go for every point of attack we can get. Thought about Urchin Spines on the boss, but I thought again. Okay, so we're gonna Prismal Dust for 3x. That's good, that's useful. Ice Tornado is good. Shade Splitter and block the hit. Mind Collapse, Frostbite. Could maybe Frostbite the boss there. Yeah, it doesn't look good, but then we play the Shark and it comes out to be just under the limit. Because ultimately what ends up happening is we've shifted our focus to incanting the Siren, and now she has a few hundred HP, plus 4 rounds on damage shield, and she got to 100 attack. Plus a little help from the Frostbite, we sneak on out of there. Good stuff. I like Deep Offering a little bit. I think it's pretty good here. I'm gonna pick it. I don't actually know if it's good here, by the way. I never take this card, so I don't have a strong feeling either way, but I think it should be good here. Now we're gonna go look at another artifact. Light's Gift is one of the ones that I was unsure about if I would take or not. I think it's good, but it is... No, I'm never gonna put Shark on top floor, so yeah, it's good. Multi-strike, please. Cool, thank you. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'll purge. I need to pay money. I need to get rid of these Train Stewards, man. There's still so many units in this deck. I just haven't had the opportunity, it feels like. I'm gonna save the rest of my money, but... yeah, you know. Value Stone is pretty solid here, because we can put it at Prismal Dust. I'm gonna be going pretty high on pack shards, though, if I take this. I'm gonna go to 125. How much do I care about that? Really, I would want to put it on, like... No, I don't think I need to put it on Ancient Synergy, because I actually think I'm good. No, I think I'm okay. I don't think it's worth it. And so the thing that changes here and why I don't need energy as much anymore is because I have 4 X cost cards and 4 energy, so I can play everything. Taking this trial is a little aggressive, but it's more than a little. It's a lot aggressive, you know? Oh my god, okay. Well, I gotta tell you, I've spent a lot of time pushing the envelope on this combat, and deep down inside, I knew one day it would bite me. If you just keep going and you just keep pushing it, eventually they're gonna get your ass for it. And you know what? This is them getting my... I might just be dead. 100% I might just be dead. I still think this is bullshit, and I would still play it like this because I don't want to play around, oh, well, what if I get the absolute nightmare case, right? But, yeah, it's pretty grim here, I gotta say. So we're gonna play Titan's Tooth, then we're gonna play Wingmaker, and we're gonna play Deep Offering. And then we're going to play... I guess I'll play Mollusk Mage here. Do your best, buddy. Oh, they are barking. What the hell? I bet someone walked by. Fucking dogs. If I get 2 hits on the front enemy, we're okay. Oh, huge. Oh my god. The limit I will learn nothing from this experience. I have learned nothing. Excellent. Yeah, you know. I will never reflect upon my actions. Alright, Mollusk Mage goes in front here. And that makes it so that the Siren hits here. Very cool. Alright, I guess I'll pause. I'll be back in a moment. Oh, there are people walking down my road. I'll be back. Alright, I mean the barking's quieted down, but there's like... I don't know what these people are doing. There's like a bunch of people just going for like a lot of people out there just doing some sort of walk event. Don't they know I'm trying to record Monster Train? How inconsiderate, you know? Crazy. Ridiculous. It's actually, like, things like this used to happen a lot more, where there were just like some event outside that would set the dogs off. Is why I used to always record late at night, but no longer because I'm unable to stay awake. Or more accurately, I used to record at night and then I just put it off to 4 a.m. and then I would be too tired to go on. So, we'll live. You guys will probably survive a little bit of my dogs barking in the background. Probably. And this combat was good. I should not take that trial, but... because ultimately it came down to a bit of a coin flip on if I took an obscene amount of damage or not. But, hey, I won. So, I will refuse to learn my lesson. Ultimately, again, as I have often said, it's not just one thing goes right there. It's a lot of things go wrong to even put us in that position. The double infused turn 1 heavies. Oh my god, I forgot about Hef. I don't really want Hef, so goodbye. I don't want to add that card. This deck already has too many worthless units. Alright, now I'm gonna hit one of the relics. I mean, it's almost impossible for me to miss at this point, I feel. Been looking and looking. Don't forget to take 5 pack shards here, by the way. It's not gonna take... yeah, no hard feelings, Monster Train, I guess, but I'll put damage shield 3 on my Siren. No multi-strike in 3 shops, that's where I go, okay, that's unlucky. It's fine. They just have to win Relentless anyway. Give me another Siren. And then I'm gonna put all of my remaining money into removing all of these units. Train Steward, be gone. Mollusk Mage is the least offensive, Ember Forge is the most offensive. I can take 10 packed shards for 1 more removal. I will not do it. Here you go, Mollusk Mage. Here's a plus 10. Pop off, brother. Alright. We're here. Let's give it a shot. No double incants on this run. We saw, I think, as many relics as you could see on this run, so it just didn't happen. It's like that sometimes. It is gonna be a little awkward if I don't draw the shark early, but we'll see. I'm gonna throw this out now. Oh no, you shouldn't play spell weakness there. But no, I guess it's fine either way. I don't really care. Yeah, no. I thought about it more. I don't care. This is a great combat for the silences, by the way. I'm gonna go... My Relentless, part of my Relentless plan is Penumbra, so I'm gonna give Penumbra an extra frontliner. And... yeah, wow, these silences are crazy good. Are you seeing this? How about it? I gotta deal with something up there. But also, more importantly, I have a shark to play. Mind Collapse, yeah. It's like, it's an interesting circumstance there that looks bad, because I would like to have 1 more energy, but I cannot. Because I have Ember Drain 1 and I had to pay 1 for the shark, I lost 2 energy on that turn instead of the normal 1. 1 or 0 is what I would call normal. Yeah, I think on this turn I'm just gonna play Prismal Dust. I know it might not seem very good because I'm not actually getting anything out of it, but what I'm getting out of it is the ability to play the rest of my hand for the incants, which is worth it. Should I have done it on the middle floor there? Maybe. Yeah, I should have played one on the middle floor. I get Ember Drained here. Same thing, I'm just gonna play it for the... yeah. You know the deal. Okay. I mean, I get hit for a lot here because I did that, but... he has 10 Frostbite, it's not so bad. Yeah, I got hit for 12. A lot. I have a lot of HP. I mean, I still shouldn't do that, but... I wanted to greed. Look at this double Mollusk Mage gameplay, too. These guys are going a little nuts in this combat. They're gonna get slaughtered in the next combat, of course. I'm not gonna be making exceptions to keep them alive or anything weird like that, but they're gonna do their best out here. I should probably play the damage shield morsel. Yeah, with Frostbite doesn't decay, that middle guy should hit me once. Or 8. So if I take 20 damage on Chase Seraph in this run, that's pretty solid to me. Dark bottom floor. The Frostbite doesn't decay is contributing quite a bit in terms of actual damage to the enemies. Ultimately, what this ends up being is I have so much HP, and I have this unstoppable Frostbite engine with Vapor Funnel. It's extremely hard to see myself losing because I also have a strong Relentless plan of 2 Sirens are scaling. Oh. Hey, did you know that? I wish I had known that. I wish I could have told you that was part of my plan. I didn't know that Deep Offering with Split Anvil cost down the cards it drew as well. That's pretty cool. Wow, it is it's a bloodbath. It is no longer a bloodbath. Everyone died, and then he died to Frostbite. I mean, he's got 137 Frostbite on him, to be fair. The Frostbite is basically another Siren in damage every round, which is good. Unfortunately, that will not work on the Divinity, of course. I took 13 there? About it. So yeah, we're down 20 HP. I don't know, I guess, if we win Relentless. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. It's entirely possible that the sweep from the Divinity actually punches me down and I die, but I also, no wait, no, I have Prismal Dust now. I wasn't able to play Prismal Dust before. I have Prismal Dust now. Oh, but Penumbra dies. Huh. Do you think I care about Penumbra dying? I can Prismal Dust Penumbra, maybe. It's an interesting situation I didn't think about. I'm gonna take a pretty passive start to this run, or to this combat, I think. Hold the Ice Tornado and then we play it next turn. Sort of idea. Is that 60 Frostbite? That is 60 Frostbite. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna Prismal Dust Penumbra up here. I think he's worth it. And I'm willing to pay... later I will pay the Immortal Trade tax on Penumbra to keep him alive. I think it's okay. Oh, Silencing Chains? Very nice. Shark has to go middle floor. Of course. Now we're sort of just in the, this is the part where it gets harder to really kill things, I feel. Because of all this spell shield they're gonna have. Not the end of the world, but like I'm definitely scaling a little slower than I would like. My shark's trapped on the middle floor is the real problem I have here, but the waves aren't actually putting that much of a threat on me, so I think we're okay. Play Titan's Tooth, play Wingmaker. Like this wave is dead. 82 Frostbite, no question. I'm gonna go Immortal Trade on the Penumbra now. I'm gonna play Deep Offering just to draw, yeah, some foregone powers to play for incants. I take a lot of damage to chains currently. I don't think he can't kill me though. That's the thing. Chains cannot kill me here. He's gonna hit me for quite a bit, but I will not die. And that's what matters. Yeah. Yeah, I have the Pyre HP, so it's fine. And then... I don't know Relentless right now, that's the problem. Right? Let me... How do I win Relentless here? I've focused all of my effort has gone into making sure I don't die, but now I have to look at the real problem, which is that I die. What am I going to do about that? I guess it's going to come down to Prismal Dust, and that's it. Because my Sirens are just getting chipped away at here. Okay. I need to play Spike of the Stygian on the boss as well. It's a really interesting setup where everything's going exactly how I expected it to. The enemies are all bouncing off of the pyre and things like that, and I'm just gonna get clapped on the way out. You're dead. As long as this guy's dead, I'm happy. I need to start, like, greeding as much as I can for HP on the Sirens. And probably I should Immortal Trade Penumbra again. He's a lot of HP. Or he's a lot of damage. He's 100 damage per round. Oh, I wonder if... I have to play the Shark on top floor here. Definitely. Because he's going to add a lot of damage in Relentless with his Frostbite. Whatever to that morsel. Normally you would put him bottom floor here and just kill those enemies, but you definitely put him on the top floor and let him add all that damage in. He also tanks the round here. 1548. Wow, that is a horror. Okay, let's see what we can do about this, if there's anything. I don't think there's anything. I think this is actually just a Relentless Nightmare. Now, you know what? I bet I put 8 lifesteal onto a Siren and we win. Oh, it's actually... Man, it's close. What a close fight. I'm off by 1,000. Do you think maybe if I put one of those on Penumbra it would have been better? I don't think so, because Penumbra's worse than the Siren overall. Does he purge the Frostbite, you think? I don't know. It's definitely over, but... Like, I'm not going to play this again. It was an interesting run. Ultimately, what is the main takeaway from this run? Well, if I had multi-strike, I would have won the run. First and foremost, multi-strike wins us this run for sure. Second of all, I don't know, man. Maybe I play better Prismal Dust. Maybe I abandon Penumbra. Maybe I play a third Siren. Oh, I play a third Siren in this run. Yeah. That's what it is. There's only 2 Sirens here. I'm supposed to play 3. That's what my mistake is, for sure. He does purge the Frostbite entering the pyre. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was supposed to play a third Siren. When I skipped the duplicate and put it on Prismal Dust, I had to go to a Siren. That's what I missed here. I didn't skip the duplicate, but I wasn't thinking about it properly. I was thinking, oh, well, I want 2 Sirens with multi-strike, so I should hold off. What I should have been thinking is, I want 3 Sirens to win Relentless. But... I actually, when I was thinking about it then, I thought to myself, oh, well, I win Relentless, right? If this goes into Relentless with these 2 Sirens, I win. But ultimately, in a majority of runs here, you would win this run, because you can run the odds. You get multi-strike, this isn't close. It's a slaughter. But I missed multi-strike, and then I come up just a little bit short. That's fine. There's many ways you can edit this to win it. You can take another Siren, you can maybe just take another Shark even. Another thought would be, I bet if I take Pyre Stone Housing and give the Shark another 25 HP, but who knows. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.